Front door slams, probably another angry fight. Co-worker caught cheating with his boss, only to get fired the following week. Gunshots ring out at the local park. Police chief shows us it's just the youth playing sports. Streets overrun with homeless camps, addicts shooting up in plain sight. Politicians demanding the rich pay for their policies that failed overnight. Racism and discrimination is all the news has to say, except that tomorrow is gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. Tune out the news, walk out your door, turn the corner and walk a little more. What do you find there? What do you see? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They'll call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I'll tell you a secret, so let's keep this between me and you. I used to be angry at the world, and in a way I still am. I didn't understand how the system worked, and I let my temper get the better of me more than I care to admit. I make my share of mistakes, so I know I will never live down. But I learned a little lesson that I hope I can pass on to you. Nothing really ever changes, because the punchline to that age-old joke is always the same. So stop bending the knee to some ideology that you don't believe in, and start asking why? Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions that challenge the cause. I live by a series of simple philosophies, nothing complicated at first glance, but deeper than an ocean once you dive in. Life's the greatest joke ever told, and it will kill you quicker than you can blink. So try to live without regrets. There's nothing in this world worth more than your own time, so bargain it away, well, because you will never get it back. You want equality of outcomes, you want to make the world better. I say you start at home, I say start cleaning your room, start calling your mother. How can you complete the labors of Hercules if you haven't solved the Gordian knot? You can't have your cake and eat it too. Why? risk it all when there's everything to lose? It's never easy going against the flow. They'll call you a rebel for simply speaking your mind. You'll be labeled public enemy #1 because you dared to rock the boat. Popular opinion demands that you bend the knee and submit to the latest thing held sacred by modern society. But I was never one to really care for the opinions of others. I've always walked my own ways and spoken my mind without regret. I've always been one to ask questions. The challenge to call. Why get involved when you don't have a dog in the fight? Why pick a fight when you don't hold a grudge? Why enter the arena when you don't have to? Why risk it all when there's everything to lose? Tune out the news, walk out your door, turn the corner and walk a little more. What do you find there? What do you see?
Osayo, everyone! How y'all doing today? I am Crow, and I'm also bald as hell! Well, no, I've got more hair than Picard, but I don't let it grow out, or else it's going to be it's so full-bodied and curly. Women are actually jealous of it, as they've told me. And, welcome to today's episode of Space Engineers. Yeah, my hair is actually that full-bodied and curly that, women just are so jealous of it. And the more I let it go unwashed, the more full-bodied and more curlier it gets. 1 week without just basically not letting it wash for 1 to 2 weeks, and I can self-style it. I've got my own perm. But I can't stand it being long anymore, so I can barely let it stand being a little bit shaggy these days. So anyways, what are we doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, chat? Because I am bald and I am fat. But I have a pretty good beard. Most of the hair that's from up here has migrated down here, so I'm becoming so I'm storing my wizard powers here. So I'm out of my apprenticeship. I'm more of a journeyman wizard now. I'm not a master. I'm not a grandmaster. I am just a journeyman wizard. So what are we playing today? Well, as I said, we are playing a Space Engineers. Let's get some audio going. Audio. Watch y'all's ears because we're doing music. Okay, we're 10. Okay. But we are doing the first jump. And if I can remember which file it's under, I think it's this one. Yeah, here. In Mission Control. So, here we go! Because I remember I was just kind of berating these people like, oh, crap, these idiots. They expect me to create... They expect me to rebuild this piece of shit? Acquire uranium from storage. Place it... I'm not fucking doing that. You want me to repair this piece of shit? As a matter of fact, most of the standard warships these days they're using are pieces of crap. Exposed thrusters. Well, that's kind of standard, but still exposed thrusters. Exposed weapon hardpoints. Exposed weapon turrets. You're crazy. Well, actually, that's kind of standard. You just need to reinforce them. The armor is basically tissue paper. Besides, I'm denied access on that. Anyways, I'm gonna... get rid of a bit of material. I don't think I need this many. Dude, seeing as they won't let me through. Son of a, you could have just let me through here. Instead of that being all that dramatic about it. You've got you've got they've got bottles lying around everywhere. You got uranium. I got a better one. So, access denied. How about if I take it out of these, huh? You know, I never went down. See, the thing's already falling apart. You put it on there, now it's already falling apart. No, do not look at me. I look horrendous. This thing's a piece of shit. Who designed this thing? King Software House? Wouldn't put it past them. They are known for cheap builds. Okay, metal grids. You're just leaving uranium sitting at... These people. And Oseo, bullheaded. How you doing? Control room this way. Son of a... And I'm doing self-deprecated humor. That is basically my go-to sense of humor, is to make fun of myself, because if you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of? Fucking leaving uranium sitting out everywhere. You know how hard that shit is to how long it takes for that to refine that shit? Okay, uranium's in. Reactor online. Okay, need a grinder tool to get to the find them in storage. I already got a freaking good grinder. It's a pretty good one too. We got a pretty good drill. Find spare parts. Spare grinder. He wants me to good bot. It's not going to let me go because I'm going to reprogram you, good bot. One of these days I am going to happy now. Oh, it wants me to take the bottles as well. You know, that's going to fall right through the floor, right? Repairs are not complete. You still got... No. The kill is not entire... Let's put these things up. If we're going to rocket this thing out, a Rocket 69 style, I at least want a good want everything in good repair. This I will never be able to build up. Why would you not weld up the entire keel? Okay, okay, that explains that. This place has been abandoned for so long, it's growing moss. Okay, let's get the hell out of here before I really start ranting again. Button 1. Button 2 locked. We are refilling. See, I want to do a scenario kind of like this, being out of character. Just out of character for right now. Shit, that... How big are this tank? And you're telling me you didn't freaking turn these things off when you built them? Look, I understand. That just damn, no, that just damn. Nope. They're putting a thorn in my britches. They're wasting hydro just idling. I was going to say, are we detached? Do we have enough gyros? Did anybody put any solar panels on this for a emergency, for emergency power? I can totally understand there not being a reactor on board because that's weight. And nobody set up the control pad, so No boy. Red chips are not good. At least the autopilot knows what it's doing. Would very much like to set this up on my own for the autopilot, but damn, that's some proprietary technology I don't have access to. Okay, we did it. They are retreating. Finally, these bastards have tasted the suffering. Remaining hands of the people. Not the people. It's always for the people, the people, the people. No, that's a bad idea. Even worse is for the family. I knew the yacht leaving in the hands of the autopilot was a bad idea. Good thing I brought my emotional support rifle. She's gonna blow, I think. Yep, she's gonna blow. Huh. So it wasn't the reactors that blew. Hey, Rebel, good to see ya. Ooh, you got goodies. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay, marksman. Hello, my girl. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. And of course, there's no sound, because this is a cinematic. Keen don't do sound in cinematics. Speaking out of character there. Okay, 2 to handbrake. Why not on 1? 2 handbrake. 4, 5 is... Charge it! 3, I have DACA. Okay, there we go. 1 is rockets. It go clicky clicky that I can't do the... Oh well. Rockabye, baby. Ow, ow, ow. Stop touching. I did not say you could touch. No touchy touchy. No touchy touchy. I'm on fire. Of course they'd give me a crappy. Oh, there goes that one. Well, there goes that one. Hey, I got an idea. Ground vehicle... Surface air vehicular combat does not really work all that well. Oh, you want to know what? I'm gonna ditch this. I would have. You have died. Maybe I should have been jetting there. To some sort of set radio frequency. Well, not screw it. Since we're in combat scenario, I am going. My thing is, I don't do well with turret sequences like this. And also, why are my wheels locked like in such a low speed? Also, there's cargo over here. Okay, I've got autos. You wanna know what? Screw you. Yeah, screw me. Screw me, alright. I have no power. Yeah, I know that! Damn it! Go away, or this thing's gonna blow up! Where's our freaking cargo on this thing? Go away, you annoying little red pissants! That's still got a signal to it. Shit, there's still more! Dude, where's my music? Apparently there is no music. Oh, sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. There's no more Dodaka! Dagnab you! Why the reload? Go away! How much does it take to destroy a large thruster? My grinder can do that pretty quickly. I want to do it this way, Or is this story content? Damn it, out of ammo. Oh. Gonna have to do this the old Hydra Man way.
Inventory full.
Hello, do you mind if I had to borrow a few things?
Full. Inventory full.
Yeah, don't really care. I know I was supposed to come in that way, but... Squeeze me! For blast doors, you don't really seem to do the... Oh, actually, you came down pretty well. I do not need these. Do not need these. Screws you. Squeeze me. I want to get back through here. Nope. Not back there. That way. For a bunch of blast door blocks. Yeah. grand. You want to know what? I say no. I can access these. I'm going to hack them. You want to know what? I should actually be doing it the proper way. The sharing signals, like so. I wonder. There's nothing here I can remote access into. Crap. So, just to be sure, these can't come back and haunt me.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Drone facility. What is the evildoer here going to do to me? I was going to say unloading world. Oh, crap. See where the ROS4 corporation makes all it. Results orientated 4. What about 1, 2, and 3? Borrowing one for these encounters. Okay, I'm not sure. It's probably best to avoid it. Shooting these controllers. Enemy made drones will exit through these tubes. Yeah. That giant fan. Please enjoy the company of my drone army. You never see him bonk right there at the end because he doesn't know where his You don't press P! Rid of that. Crap, more drones, more drones! Hostiles. These are some weak-ass turrets. take out that fan there, but... Later. Sheep. Go away. Damn it, I'm running out of ammo! And I'm bad at my ship's all torn up. I can't tell, I don't have a, feedback. I think something's coming! Hey, it's Marcus. Where's Aurelius? Get that cockpit. I think Marcus is... I think that wasn't Marcus. Get the hovers. Screw you! Screw off! 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 Well, my ship's being shot up. Oh, I got abandoned ship. Did anybody feel a little bit like Star Fox? I am not getting out of this right now. I'm getting out of this right now. Just doing the DACA back there. Engineer, come. Oh no, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Boom. And folks, that was the first jump. That was the very first jump. That was before the novel. That was set before the game itself, more or less, even though it was the current, like, 2077. Right now I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to start up another Space Engineer stream. But in the meantime, I'm going to end this stream because this is a dedicated first jump stream I'm going as part of the lore play series that I've started up with the first jump. The next one, I'm going to be doing a bit of a survival lore play. I'm actually going to be looking for the lore instead of just screwing around with all the mods and all. I'm actually going to start out vanilla. or as close to vanilla as I dare well can. So, stay with me. I'll be relaunching, but I'll be back in maybe about 10 minutes with a new stream, because this didn't take nothing more than about 45 minutes. That's counting the intro song and all the my ramblings and all. So, with the music going and the credits rolling, I'm going to say this is the end of the first jump. This is the end of this episode. I will be starting up a new stream because YouTube kind of doesn't like you mixing content. I don't understand why. It just doesn't. It's kind of like Twitch that way. Unless you're actually deliberately mixing content, and I myself like to keep my content unmixed unless I'm actually I just don't like it mixing, period. So until next time, catch you on the bounce. Later.